find something to be happy about every day, no matter what. This is not cute. But anyways, every day, no matter what, I just find something to be happy about, even if it makes no sense. Like, even if it's like, really, it's still crucial to be a happy person, man. Like, I don't care what fears I'm dealing with. I don't care what stress and anxiety I'm dealing with. I'm still gonna find a way to be happy. And in me finding the way to be happy is me coming up with solutions to the problems. Because when you make your happiness a priority, it forces you to find a way to solve the problems that are taking away from your happiness, you know? And the quicker you get yourself into that emotional state of happiness is the easier it is for you to find a solution. And I really believe life is supposed to be, you know, easy. You know, not to say that there's not going to be challenges, there's not going to be tests. You know, there's tests all the time. People test me all the time. And I know y'all see me get on here and talk shit all the time, but listen, people test me all the time, and even though I can be hot-headed in the way that I handle things sometimes, I really expect it. You know, I accept it. You know, it's not something that I resist or that I push against. Like, I don't feel like my life is supposed to be so easy that there is no resistance, that there is no fight against me, that there is, you know, everybody's just gonna love me and that's gonna be what it is. I don't believe that. I don't believe in that. I don't want it to be like that. Because quite frankly, I'm choosy about the people that I choose too. And I like to know that the people that I allow into my life, the circumstances I allow into my life are on purpose. You know, it's not just that everybody gets in type thing. It's on purpose. I fuck with this person for this reason. I like them. You know, I really respect them. I admire them. There's something in them. There's something about the way that they are, or maybe they have beliefs that are similar to mine that make me feel comfortable as a person to be able to discuss these things with them. Whatever it is, like, I really appreciate finding those good qualities in people and like holding on to them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm mature enough to where I know how to keep a single. That is a sexy color. That is a sexy color. Anyway, see, this is why I told y'all since I was young, I always like cars and shit like that. It has not changed. But yeah, like, it's good to have good relationships. You know, and it's good to have relationships with people who are a little bit outside of your comfort zone, a little bit outside of your box. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have friends who are from different continents. You know, I got friends who, well, first of all, my teammates, you know, my company is really all European men, and I love them. I really, really love them. I think they're the best. I think they're so funny. They're funny guys. You know what I'm saying? I also have friends who are black girls like me from the hood, so we have our own little kiki. We know what's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all types of. I'm a very open-minded person, and I'm really like a lover of people. You know what I'm saying? I really do love people. I love to see the good in people. I love to see people flourish. I love to see people thrive, and seeing other people happy makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Seeing other people satisfied with their lives makes me realize everything is okay. Like, everything is going to be okay. And, you know, I'm usually in a pretty good mood. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm on it when it comes to keeping myself in a healthy, you know, mental place. You know, a healthy emotional place, you know. Anytime something comes up in my life that causes me to be, you know, depressed or anxious, or is causing some kind of stress to me, I address it. Some people get scared. They build a fear on top of the fear. So if stress comes up in their life, they become afraid of the stress, or they become afraid of the anxiety, and that's just piling on negativity onto negativity. I accept the anxiety. I accept my fear. I accept my doubt, my insecurity. I accept these things as part of life and part of the growth and maturation process. Because if I didn't have these things to show me, like, hey, you need to focus here, you need to pay attention here, you need to water, you need to nurture over here, put a little love over here, put a little attention over here, I wouldn't have gotten to the position that I'm in. It's because of people highlighting things in me that maybe I didn't like in myself, or maybe I didn't even realize I was dealing with in myself. Because of these people, I've been able to change and grow for the I never take anything like for granted. You know, good or bad. I love it all. I really love it all. And it makes me a beast. It makes me happy and fulfilled and whole to know that I'm a human being that gets to experience the full spectrum of emotions, the full spectrum of feelings. Like, I'm not just always happy. Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I'm mad. Sometimes I'm infuriated. Sometimes I'm disappointed. Sometimes I'm perplexed. Sometimes I'm confused. Sometimes I'm, you know, desirous. Sometimes I'm really calm and peaceful, and then sometimes I'm really excited. You know, sometimes I'm doting, I'm very loving, sometimes I'm very cold and menacing. It depends. It depends, and I love it all. You know, I really love it all. These people are tripping out here with these Trump, they got a whole tractor trailer out here with a fucking Trump sign on it and a big ass postage sign the size of like the front of a house. I wish I could have shown you that shit. They really tripping out here. This is Western New York for y'all. This is freaking Western New York for y'all. I learned that in truck driving when I was driving through these small towns in New York State and Pennsylvania and all these places. These people are Republicans. These people are not Democrats. The only reason why Democrats are winning in these states that have these populous cities is because of the populous cities. New York State is a Democratic state because of New York City, not because of New York State. The rest of New York State is Republican as fuck. Let me tell you that much. Anyways, I wasn't trying to get into nothing political, but I already knew that. I could tell from me being a truck driver, and as soon as my little black ass get out the truck, they were like, "Who the fuck is this in our town?" You know that vibe. If you've been through it, you know that vibe. When you go through them small towns and ain't no black people there, and you get out, they looking like, "Who the fuck sent you?" You know. To the intersection and just stop it right at the end of the intersection, not considering that, you know, a truck could be turning there. And then y'all be sitting there scared as fuck in your cars while we turning. No, we got it. Since you wanted to be a dickhead and be in the middle of the intersection, we got it. You just stay still. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. You gotta find a reason to be happy no matter what. You know, I'm happy that it's autumn. It's absolutely beautiful. You have all these trees that are, but it's still comfortable enough to where like you could go outside and